Another way that we can get familiar with these binary numbers is by learning how to add binary numbers together. So in this lesson, let's take a look at adding binary numbers together. Let's use our blocks to illustrate how we add two numbers together. Up here is going to represent one number, and down here another number. This number right here is going to be 1, 1, 0, 1. This number down here will be 0, 1, 1, 0. All right, so what does this look like? Well, we've got one block of 8, we've got one block of 4, and we've got one block of 1. So 8 plus 4 is 12, plus 1 is 13. So 13, down here we've got a block of 4 and a block of 2. So that's 4 plus 2, so that's 6. 6 plus 13 is 19. So our answer in the end should be 19. So let's use the blocks now to add this up. Well, this one right here is just a 1, so we can move that into its spot. We're good. This is a 2, so we can move it into its spot. So we're good there. We've got two blocks of 4, which they don't fit in here. So what we have to do is we have to move them over to the next block right here. And now this doesn't fit in here, so now we got to move this over. So now we've got a one block of 16 plus a block of 2, so 17, 18, and then one block of 1, 19. So we've come up with the correct answer now by doing it this method. Here's one more problem. We have a 1, 1, 1, 1. And so this is 8 plus a 4 plus a 2 plus a 1. And so what that is equal to is 15. And we're going to add that to a one block of 4 and one block of 1. So that would be a 0, 1, 0, 1. So now that's 5. So 5 plus 15 is 20. That should be the answer. Let's see what we come up with. All right, in this first column right here, we're trying to add these two bits together, but there's no room here, so we got to move it over to here. And now we can carry this down, and we see that there's no room for these either. We've got a block of 4, so we can carry it over here. Now this is interesting because we've got 3 blocks of 4. And what we could do is we can group one of these into a block of 8 and move it over. But the other one can stay right there. That's fine. So now we've got 2 blocks of 8, which doesn't fit in here. So we move those over to 16. Now we've got a 16 plus a 4. So 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. So if we add a 16 plus a 4, that's 20. We now have come up with the solution using binary numbers. So that's how you add with binary numbers. I'm going to use this chart for my demo. You wouldn't necessarily need this chart to go through this process, but it's going to make it kind of nice and easy and organized as I go through this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a 0, 1, 1, 1 with a 1, 0, 0, 1 and see what that looks like. So if I were to go through this process, 1 plus 1 can't equal 2, right? It's binary, so this column gets reset and we carry a 1 to the next column. 1 and 1, once again, we created 2, so we're going to reset that column and carry a 1 to the next column right there. And if you notice, this is very similar to a decimal system, except for we're just using 1s and 0s rather than 0 through 9. Here again, I'm going to have to reset this, carry a 1. And then I'm going to have to do the same thing with this column, reset it, and then carry a 1 to the next column. And there's no numbers there, so I'll just add a 1 there. So that is the answer. This is what we came up with. So one other scenario that I want to show you, though, is if you are carrying, let's say we have 1, 1, 1, 1, and we'll do a 0, 1, 1, 1. This is going to be a little bit more unique when we do this. So let's take a look and see what the results are from this. So 1 and 1, we're going to say is resets that, and we carry a 1. And now we have 3. So what do we do with that? Well, one of the ones can stay here, and the other 2 we can carry to the next column. And same thing happens here. One of the ones can stay, and the other 2 can carry a 1 to the next column. And now we've got 2 right there, so we'll reset that and carry a 1 over here. And so there's 1. So that is the answer right there. So when you have more than, if you have like 3 and it's an odd number, then one of the ones can remain there in the column while you carry over the other. So there you have it. There's how to add two numbers together. Now, some of these concepts can be a little more complex, and really seeing it from different angles can really drive home learning, which is one of the reasons why I created these free interactive tools to help you learn the process. This one goes over binary addition. And so what we'll do is it will step you through the process. It has a visual here, and it steps you through via some steps down here, and it'll steps you through this process to really make sure that you understand it. Once you understand it, then you can go to the practice mode, and then you can practice to make sure that you can actually apply these skills and you can actually do the work. I'm going to put a link to this and other resources down below in the description, so make sure you head over there and check them out.